They're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
So for New Orleans right now.
But it's better when you're with me. Oh no. Sometimes I put my faith in people. Yeah. But the oh no.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Nisi in at center. And now, Helen Force has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, well the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Kevin, back to you.
Crossing over the border. Allie, we thank you very much. Curry hits the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Williamson. This game is on score 32. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels it.
MP finds Butler. MP against Williamson. And MP throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans to the middle.
As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Zion, small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Nisi in at the center position. Nice shot by Kuminga.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, the Pelicans shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Murray.
So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players.
Everywhere we got a reason. Words ring only on a weekend. Yeah, we get the breathing. All I want is you. All we want is you, man.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Zion, small and power forward. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Nisi in at the center position. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year here.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, BA, I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Well, you watch Murphy. He has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Murray against MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Poole. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Messi. And a nice finish on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 26.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Murray. Back to Poole. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. Austin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Curry. MP looking around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 28 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williamson outside. Murray passes to Williamson. It's Poole on the wing. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. He's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Jackson Davis. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Messi, he's checked in for Markovic. Williamson comes in for Bay. Poole, he's checked in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Pajemski in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Williamson passes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Poole outside. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 18.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, the NBA is keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is the only thing that's 38 minutes. I'm a fan of 10 minute quarter of a 2-hour match.
Don't make no sense without you. Don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense without you. It don't make. It's you. And everything else just falls in line.
They've gone to the full-court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Pajemski. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing.
falls in line. Had a nickel time, I know we kind of fun, but too long. Turning back the pages, doing up the days.
Now Poole, 17 points in his last outing. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's MP in at the one. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Podziemski. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
That's to Walston. Back to Podziemski. MP outside. Here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Poole, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Nice job that time by Poole, reading the floor and finding the open scorer. He recognized where the defense was coming from.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Such a wide open look. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. New Orleans is shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Murray. Launches it.
Who you are. This world gon' leave some battle scars. It doesn't matter who you are. This world gon' leave some battle scars. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. This world gon' leave some battle scars.
And a few of the top guys, coach, in this league have been on hot streak, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
So for New Orleans right now. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Nisi in at the 5 down low.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3 and D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trade came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big leads. But I did win a championship in that role. So, there's that.
It's stolen by MP. Shoot. That's good from Curry. On the assist by MP. Curry's got 26 points. They double him with Butler. New Orleans is shooting only 31% of the game. Nisi with it. Pass to Murray. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no.
Shot is good by Curry. They And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Alston.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte.
Tears. Relax. Rest.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brandon Pajemski out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Butler in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in.
He's breaking away. Look at God. Look at God. Every day. Look at God. Look at God. I can't take no credit. He's the one who did it. Look at God. Oh, look at God. I am always reminded. Look at God. You're always behind that. Look at God. I can't take no credit.
Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blue?
I know what he's done. Check the review. Where he's going. It don't matter double back. Right the first time. He won't praise the Lord. All his labor makes me high. Just like the breeze. Every time I turn around, you keep.
So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Nisi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. To end the run. And the rejection by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Curry passes to MP. Now, here's Payton. Defended by Nisi. 5 to shoot. Curry finds MP. Here's Moody. Oh, good with the triple. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Poole outside. Offline with his three.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance. I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Poole with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Murray kicks to Poole. Williamson outside. No good from outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's the Warriors on the plate.